No level 2 games when you get a starter like that. Stealth gonna be going on the top page, 2-0 over Sony.
Yeah, a lot of damage on the side of JP here. I was watching him stream earlier, and he was doing a replay against, it was either like Arms or Hamad. It was still Honda.
I was gonna say they both play Honda, yeah.
I lied. Actually, it wasn't. He was playing ranked in between, and he had to play against Mason over the I-Loss right Eagle, and then he was practicing this punish against butt slam.
Okay.
And because you do crouch fear to get a punish counter juggle, right?
With JP.
With JP, because he's playing JP. And then he did a conversion combo. He's just like, I feel like I could have killed, because the combo he did not kill, and he ended it with level 3. So he found a route that killed just off of a crouch heavy punish counter that did 6,000 damage. So be careful playing, trying to butt slam against JP, especially if he's close to the corner.
Yeah, the conversions that this character has, I mean, some of them are legit exclusive to him as a character.
Yeah.
Like the amount of reward he gets off certain stages that don't have to be counter hit. They don't even have to be punish counter sometimes. So I don't know about the punish counter, but definitely watch out. I think Harms also plays Alex right now as well, like the modern Alex.
Yeah. So far, I've been seeing him in tournament. He was playing Honda so far, but I do think Harms out at this point. But we are going to see Hamad, who might be in the next matchup. Okay, not yet. We're going to see Slice versus Ingrid first. So we're going to see a battle between Akuma and Rashid, the other Rashid from the West. I ran into him a couple times on rank, so pretty good. Very, very different playstyle from Kevin, I'd say.
Okay. He strikes more of like a laid back type of player nowadays. Like he definitely will play the ground game with you. He likes to look for the whiff punishing. Is he more aggressive or a Ruby player?
Oh yeah. Okay. I think he takes flight a lot more than Kevin, that's for sure.
Gotcha. Looking forward to it. We'll see you right. Akuma's health. Nothing to play with as well. It could very easily disappear the wrong starter. You gotta have your anti-airs on point. But moving right now, playing a little bit slow. Both players feeling like they're trying to get it together. What the other's looking for?
That is such an unfortunate mixer. I already know the Rashid players out there are talking about how bad Mixer is as an anti-air. But you know, that was a good bait by Sledge with the demon flip there.
Yeah, 100%. Now, he would give himself an out back mid-screen at the very least, but then with his fireball, you saw it was like he did his own whirlwind. But it blocking out with a projectile, tried to press it a little bit too late. That's going to be all the damage from the Akuma overhead.
Yeah. Just when you think you're safe.
Right there. Tried to take the pursuit after the projectile, right? But maybe too late perhaps. Maybe it was really good spacing.
Let's see. You are playing pretty slow, I'd say. Definitely testing each other's buttons out with projectiles and normals here.
Yeah, like you can see like a lot of buffering, a lot of twitch movements. It feels like they both want to get more aggressive, but they don't want to like be too
They don't want to
risky.
commit.
Yeah, exactly.
I say you guys should commit.
Alright, there you go right there. Oh! Alright, able to recover in time. Wasn't pressing anything into the DI. But just sticking to these like compact buttons that can recover in time. But
round 1.
Perfect parry gets a jump, but no, Sledge is ready with the anti-air there.
oh man, he's gonna win a reversal.
Stand light kick from that far and it connected, but he didn't want to go into level 2 or anything.
Yeah, definitely a little surprising on that one. Booby will use zone level 2 here. Staying compact with the frame traps, got the light, committed to a lot for a little damage, but he got the corner. That's the most important part. Now Sledge on a strike throw away from death. That's the perfect parry. I don't know if he wanted a driver's cancel, but there's nowhere to be found.
Well, I think he's lucky he didn't get the driver's cancel there, but again, Sledge spending it there, but Booby is ready with the stand jabs there. But yeah, I think Sledge is more fortunate that he didn't get a driver's cancel after that jab, because even after a jab, you're not that plus, and you burnt yourself out with that much life.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, it was all blocked, so it wasn't like he was going to have much of an advantage in that situation. So it was fortunate at first, but then just ended up bringing himself out regardless. Now Boomy is so very confident after that game 1. We already in the corner. And no difference just yet, though. Staying safe.
Yeah, Sledge trying to fight his way out of the point here. This time, Mixer does connect against Demon Flip.
Yeah, Boomy again not getting into anything too heavily right now. Looking a little more light into the pace. Oh, nice check with the sweep as well. He'll take that trade every day.
Okay. Sledge stuck in corner. Finding a lot of nice hits with the stand like it there. Demon Flip does work. Into the DP. Huge life lead on the side of Boomy though. Nice perfect carries against the fireballs.
Sledge not going to be too mad at this right now. He's being able to build back that drive meter in the process. Does get anti-air on the Demon Flip though.
Looking at this version with the roundhouse here into the top two, taking Boomy closer to the corner. Sledge not wanting to meet. Oh, the damage.
That regular throw kills him off as well. Boomy doing a real good job identifying when that Akuma in a lethal range from a throw. One round to go, but trying to start.
Sledge trying to keep Boomy out of the corner, but gave him that like unless it was a low four.
Yeah, it felt like Sledge was like trying to play real collision and real discipline, starting to set, but eventually started cracking a little bit. And that's why we see stuff like the wake up. Oh, medium kick. We saw like the wake up light kick in a weird instance earlier as well, right?
Demon Flip in neutral.
Yeah.
Feeling a little uncomfortable grounded against Boomy actually.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it felt like he tried to switch the tempo, like delivery force, more of a scramble, slugfest style pace.
Yeah.
But Boomy did a good job. Right? Didn't really get dragged in mud, stayed calm, had the anti-air ready when he needed them the most. So that was great stuff for him.
Yeah, I like that he wasn't deterred because the very first interaction, it whiffed.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah,
true.
true.
The mixer whiffed, and then some people were just like, you know what, I can't anti-air Demon Flip. I had to stop because it's a mix-up, but every single anti-air after that actually did it. So that's stuff on Boomy there.
Yeah, very impressive. He's going to be a loser side top 8 now as well from Midwest. World Warrior number 3. It is wild just how fast the World Warrior season goes. It felt like just yesterday where we had the first one for all the various regions, and now we're already on 3 for a lot of NA. I know Japan just had their second one, I think, last night, right? Yeah.
Shout out to Hikaru, who took it over. I forgot who he's in Winners Finals against.
Oh, in Winners Finals, I'm not sure. I know Brandon was Junior.
Oh, it was Junior, yes.
Yeah, I know
there were 3 Blancs. I know everybody keeps talking about that. I was watching until like 3 a.m.-ish, and I was just like, okay, I really need to get to sleep there. And I woke up and I saw that Hikaru had won and also qualified for the PNC. That was the very last spot on the team. But yeah, so the very last match of the top 8 is the matchup we were talking about earlier. It is going to be Mac Negro versus Hamad, the other Texan Honda there. And then Mac Negro is from, I think, Louisiana?
Oh, you're right.
He's somewhere from the South, or Alabama. I don't know, he's somewhere from the South.
I think Louisiana is right. I was going to say Texas at first too, but when you said Louisiana, I was like, but yeah, Keith Staples of the Southern Strip Fighter scene, they've been around for a long time now.
Very long time.
Yeah, and Hamad. So it's going to be fun seeing these.
For the stampede punch there into the hands. OD Ocho. Maybe back into a sliver of health. The roundhouse is so fast. Yeah. It's supposed to be a slow part, but it feels so fast and it clips you.
Ooh, the sumo pellet being thrown around the arena too. I forgot how that would go. But yeah, Hamad also has like a very weird drive rush mind games, and because Honda's drive rush can be so shallow, like you saw how short it was on that light kick. Like he's really good at manipulating people with that and baiting out different check attempts and punishing them.
Yeah, I see a lot of E-Hondas doing the drive rush into the OD hands now.
Okay.
Or not like it's not hands, but it's the one where he walks forward and makes it.
The OD 6-7.
Yeah. I don't want to say it because the chat is going to start saying 6-7, and I can't be the person that started that.
Have you seen the meme? It's a meme already. Like they got him walking across with the gift.
Oh my god.
I'll only get to you after this. But Mac Negro going to be putting around on the board and tie it with Hamad. Like I said, 2 veterans of the game here, right? I expect this to go down to the nitty-gritty and be close to the entire time.
Yeah, for sure. Again, these are 2 veteran players, so I think their playstyle might be a little different than what we see in like a standard Street Fighter 6 match. I don't think it's going to be a lot of like drive rushing. I think it's going to be a bit more close quarters, a lot more butt.
Yeah, 100%. I did not see too much drive rushing. We did see one from Hamad immediately get checked, right? So that's what we're kind of talking about. Both these players have extremely solid ground games. Excellent whip punish.
There's a neutral jump heavy.
Oh, and again, right? That's the second time Hamad tried a raw drive rush this round. Second time it was checked.
But I don't know if that was supposed to be the OS because you saw him turn blue. So it's very slow drive. Fake overhead into the Ocho command grab there.
Oh, he tried to do the shallow one again by stopping him with that light kick, but waking up with the Simpsons actually punishing regardless. Now Hamad spins to drive. Oh! spins a big chance with a sweep. Stop sign style. Shout out to Mike Ross.
Yeah, so jump heavy was all Hamad in that round, even though he lucked out. But again, very close rounds.
Very much so. That's what we think. You know, when your opponents in burnout, you caught being a little thirsty.
Like such a deer in headlight situation because you see the overhead coming and you're like, I gotta block this, and then you get command grab.
Yeah, exactly. Like the overhead alone is a jump scare. So you're just like, your whole body is trying to react to that, and then all of a sudden you get thrown.
Right.
Ooh, barely. Great range recognition from Hamad on the cross medium punch.
Yeah, Magneto is trying to stop Hamad from hooking him by hooking with his own stand medium to try to fit, even stand jabs, is able to find the counter hit. Beautiful jump back house stab against a butt slam to keep Hamad in the corner here.
Very impressive stuff right now. The corner control from Magneto. Very on point. Does he try to parry that one? Oh, Magneto covering the time.
Nice back away from the pressure here. Again, butt slam doesn't get the perfect parry. Nice backdash this time, recognizing that Hamad likes going for that overhead cancel into the Ocho.
Yeah, I like that. From that spacing too, it felt like it wasn't going to get punished too heavily even if it wasn't an Ocho. So I like that decision from Magneto. Now we're going to force the issue. Try to parry to save the drive, but back-to-back shots but drops it.
Drops the cancel after the touch. You burn yourself out, but nice level 1. I mean, why wouldn't Hamad try to continue pressure since Magneto was burnt out? Magneto really all he could do was level 1 in that situation.
Honestly, with that amount of life, a lot of the time, the burnt out players are willing to block it out more. So I don't blame Hamad for just continuing the press and not looking for a bait on the reversal. Mag doing a good job just letting it rip early.
There it is, training fight again. And actually, Hamad has been in the corner quite a lot.
Yeah, he definitely has been good there. Very early on, Mag has kind of found a couple of big punishes on the driver checks or some of the normals have gotten scissor kicks, but that time Hamad beats him to the middle stand. Medium punch gets the Ultra at the loser stand as well. 6-7. Oh yeah. I'll be okay, don't worry. Come back to me.
No, didn't get the drive rush conversion too off that stand medium punch. That might have been into the level 3. Wake up, Ocho!
What? Hamad really trying the hardest read of all time right there.
I mean, that was the gamble of a lifetime. Either wake up command grab, Magneto was not having it. There's 0 invincibility frames on that, so Magneto left him with the button there.
Yeah, that was like Hamad really trying the biggest read, right? Where he thinks Magneto was going to pull up and block after the driver, trying to bait out a reversal, and he was going to counter his bait with the Ocho, but did not happen. Mag was just staying clean with the knees. 1-0. Nice. Had the charge ready for the headbutt on the jump in. Very deep to empty that one.